Is it dungeon time? I think it's dungeon time. Atlas. And no video game works. Not on my PlayStation 5 though. Load the game. Oh yeah, I have 2 save files now because I was like just seeing Kari's. Let's load those.
What is it?
Where is it? Yeah, where do I go? I think I just go to the red dot? I hope I stopped right at the moment where I had to go to. I hope I was that smart. I hope past me was that smart because else I will not remember shit. Is he a joinable party member?
Let's go.
You know, kidnap children screaming underneath. Oh. Do I just go in here? So this is the old well that Bartle mentioned. We should be able to get down to the underground channel from here. The kidnapped children should be in there. Are you all prepared? I guess.
Let's go.
They want games for impact. Oh, interesting. So is it a short game like Greece or is it a longer one? Yes, a short one? Okay. We ever have a slot open for something short? We can take a look into that again. Someone's here? Okay. Oh.
Come on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
Where are we bringing the kids?
From us.
Please. Help.
I'm trying.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means
we're the trespassers! You kidnapped fucking kids!
Fault. If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel
for
the weight
real?
of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Yeah, it's the dogs.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No, further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it.
Oh, sorry.
One of them's gonna make Amelia.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part.
Perhaps. Do we get backstory finally? What happened to the guy?
'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering.
Don't
Not
die.
when I locked myself
we
away
didn't
to be
become like
alone
friends.
with
He's
my
like not someone I
pain.
can level. So is he gonna awaken
O
though?
lodestar, who falters in memory, O thou anguished
Gonna awaken.
traveler,
He's a party member now.
thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
The awakening is getting like more and more bloody. That's what I'm noticing with Atlas.
I am Haisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight!
Oh. Interesting design.
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Oh, you have friends now. Don't you worry about that. We're here.
Go! Rip them apart!
Sure. You think those little doggies can do that?
On guard!
You think so? Do I even have to fight? Oh. I was like, it would be so much cooler if we would just like,
You will
hunch a
not escape
jaw!
me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might
Okay.
spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Okay. Magic Dark damage to an enemy.
Then
Okay.
again,
I do not
now we
think
strike.
they are. Was it
Team
us?
up!
Do we
This
think
is
they're
it.
weak against dark? I don't think they're weak against darkness.
apologies. Would
Oh,
you
yeah.
finish it?
pride.
Do I know what they're weak against? No, I do not. Let's.
Now, what's
Not
I shall
blitz.
vanquish evil.
Fire.
Burn to ash!
You hit their weak point.
I stand
Fire.
for justice prevail. Oh, mystic fire!
Hulkenberg got
Good
them
to know.
right in their
So it's
weak
not
spot.
dark.
This is nothing.
Yeah.
Now accept your fate.
Yeah. Can I steal
I'll
from
take
them?
this. Didn't work.
So much for that.
We can do this.
I don't think I got anything. I think Gollika's thing was telling me I fucked
I shall
up.
fight. Are you prepared? The power of fire!
You hit their weak point. Keep it
For
up.
all that we strive for!
Yeah.
I'm counting on you!
Still standing, I see.
Perhaps this suits me best. I leave it to you.
Let's take Vitus power.
Let's go. 600?
No,
Yeah.
I shall rise to
Double
the
up.
occasion.
Okay. Yeah, run! You think that's gonna stop us?
Damn!
Think again.
Bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good.
Oh yeah, they left them behind. Nice.
You saved them, Haisme.
You know that I used to have a child of my own.
This game?
My
Which
son.
game?
He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first.
Gollika's like, we can't talk about this on this guy.
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more
PG,
horrific
PG.
the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very
You
beginning,
think it's the lady herself?
this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this
He
started
seems
as a
too
simple
nice
bounty contract.
to be real.
We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
Ooh, I'm getting popular! After saving the children, I can expect my support from the townspeople to grow.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
Nah. We're grateful to you too.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up
Always
the
the
guard and
gamble.
search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you
Doesn't
this.
mean much. Doesn't mean much.
Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
Sure. In order to break the prince's curse, I'll need to make an impression during the tournament. I must accomplish something that would catch Little's eye. Besides, I think we're the only ones who can handle getting to the bottom of this, and we'll do it. Not just for ourselves, but the townspeople as well.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Woo! You joined me!
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
Well, times me to calm down a little, and the gauntlet runner, as he wished, and decided to return to the inn with everyone else. Okay.
That's a shite, this has.
Thank you.
Aren't you the hell? Aren't you the one that helped that Barden? Wait, what? Aren't you the help that Barden brought in? Oh, yeah, that sentence makes sense. I'm just dumb. All the way from Grand Thrati. Thanks for coming. The town sacrificed too much already. I have a friend that I used to come here with, but now they're... Sorry, these drinks always lead me to talk about depressing things, but really, please, the town is counting on you.
What do you
What
want to
do
know?
you have? Well, give me that. Ingredients? Sure.
Here's the real.
Okay. I need to cook more. I had to start cooking. Yeah, I don't think I need the other two.
This has. I'm in trouble now.
John's absence troubles me. It's true that there's a monster nearby them, but not a moment to lose. Though it still remains to be seen whether she knew the guard corps were involved. I still think she's involved. Morris, the bastard, deceiving us in is one thing, but kidnapping children? There's a storm coming, that's for sure, but we'll be at a disadvantage at night. So let's dive deeper into Crigante Castle basement tomorrow. Can I?
You know,
I can't. I was like, maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Let's turn in for the night. Can I interact with anything else? No. Okay. I already got everything. Let's sleep. Let's catch
Good
some
night.
Z's. Rest well. Maybe because so much happened, but I'm finding it hard to sleep. Maybe I'll go back to the Gauntlet Runner and read in the evening breeze. Can't sleep,
Can't
lad?
sleep, lad.
Oh,
As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself.
it's a waste.
That a novel there?
Hmm.
Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
We're a group of stragglers. I can't tell you just that. We are a secret organization. I do trust him, okay? I trust him. We're the secret organization.
We're a secret organization.
Really? Well, you're not very organized for an organization. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask.
No, don't hate me.
Don't worry,
I
lad.
am part of
Just
an
what?
organization,
Back
I
where I
think.
grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving
I truly hope
orders,
the end is gonna end with that everyone
they
is
stripped me
equal.
of the title I'd fought for.
And there was no such big racism
And
anymore.
little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
You found them. From now on, we are friends. Yeah, from now on, we're friends.
Then from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
Aww.
The aloof hermit, Heismay. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him,
Well, I
and
will.
a new
I
power
will.
yet
I
slumbering
do like him a
within
lot.
thee
He's cute.
may awaken.
Let's go.
Perhaps our fates are bound somehow. If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake,
Obviously.
might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Sure, let's read it together.
So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be.
What a world that would be,
I
huh?
don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
It was getting late, so we decided to go back to the inn to sleep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Excellent, we're all here.
So,
Today we explore the depths beneath the castle. Use caution as we build Morris and the monsters to condemn them. We don't think we can handle this yet. We can go somewhere else and build up our strength first. We still have time to prepare if we need us.
It's in your hands.
Indeed, I've only just been introduced to these new powers. Regardless, I'll leave the matter in your hands, Captain. If this dungeon is gonna take us days again like the last time, I don't think I can idle
Let's
otherwise.
focus.
Okay, we have 12 days. Mission or deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at Blindville Alley. Besides, yeah. During the mission period of taking on requests from the
The
castle.
search begins.
First, yeah, lots of stories. I can finally get his quest. Hi there, man.
No.
You know something? There we go. Consider it a kingly investment. Let's go. You, the future king? That's quite a goal. You're either a bad swindler or you're a sufferer from delusion of grandeur. But strangely enough, color me intrigued. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to humor you a bit? Yes, I should like to hear more, and you want your item back, but I have a condition. You need to do something for me first. Oh?
Have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it.
Uh-oh.
I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
So you want us to get it for you?
Hi,
That's more
Chad.
hassle than getting the dagger
Welcome.
back ourselves.
Then by all means do it yourselves. Yes, these swords are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
The way you talk almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
All
Sure.
in the same boat, huh?
Well, the choice is yours.
I'm sorry, Todd. How you doing?
If I recall
Everything good?
correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
So you know us then.
Information is a powerful weapon, you see. Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a
Wow.
good deal here.
As you can see, I'm very tired.
Mark my words. Once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down. But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking.
Oh no.
So do make up your
How
mind.
many more hours till the weekend? What should we do?
Fine. We'll hear you out. For now. The ring you mentioned, where's it located?
Oh, I
At a
couldn't
grave not
choose.
too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager. Word is there's monsters knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
Okay, maybe we should
And
do
do
this
recall
before we
hearing
go to the
something about
dungeon.
Soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back.
So about
I'm
3
having a hard
hours,
time
I
dealing
see.
with him. So I'll let you take over from here.
Me?
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much.
No.
What say you, though?
Me? What to do?
I'm not sure what I should do.
You realize time is of the essence here, yes? If it's worth you worrying, you may as well take the offer.
Nothing like a
Call
little
me
cute idiot.
Cuculus. The ring should
Cuculus.
be in the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you properly when you return with it.
Okay.
This one's important.
Okay. Increases my courage.
I implore you.
Even in your gauntlet runner, it's a nice travel from Matera, the far, but commensurate with your companions, don't you think, of them?
This place.
A village.
But
And right there's a labyrinth.
oh god. What
Let's see.
does that
Let's see here.
mean? Information? No. Requests. Ah. Okay, I have... That's the big one. Those two are the big ones. Okay, no deadline, no deadline, no deadline. That one has a deadline. Hatching a plan. The others have no deadline. What exactly is that? The Pigeoneer and Matero ask us to buy a practical pigeon parcel in Comero, a village east of Matero, and bring it to him. Okay, let's go to Comero.
This place.
Where is that Comero?
We'll face a village.
Yeah.
Let's see.
How do I travel there? How do I travel again? No, I can't. You can't throw stuff at me. I'm sorry.
I'll be waiting.
Oh, I think I had to like get out. Okay, okay. Or tell her what happened. Let's go to... Anything else here? What's this? Are you having stuff on
Real
sale?
cheap today.
Oh, it's Idle's Day. Buy. I have one of each. Okay, wait. It's Idle's Day. Let's go shopping, guys, real quick. Before we do anything else.
Elder candidate? No. Okay.
What you selling? Bye. What's this? Okay, I'm still fucking broke. Okay, let's go to the village first. I don't think I can buy anything in the other shop. That is not what I wanted. Map.
What now?
How do I get to the fucking map? No. Ah! Which button is it? Do I just click on request and do it from here? If I click here, can I? No. Which one was the fucking...
All
this
right.
button? World map.
Where to?
Okay, how the fuck do I get there? Huh?
An
Thank you
elder
for the
candidate?
energy.
No, no.
What now?
Must have
How
got
do
it
I?
wrong. An elder candidate?
Yeah, I'm a fucking elder candidate. Listen, do I need to go
I'd
to
so
you?
love your help.
Yes. You're not sending me there. How the hell do I get there? Hi Arctic! Welcome! Thank you so much. I saw you follow off screen. Thank you so much. Welcome. Now you can see the whole glory of me being very, very clueless live on stream. Okay, I think I found a chat. I found it.
About time, what? Now point us toward
Yeah,
the
but we're
fray.
ready to move. We gotta go to requests and do this one. Jump to map. You're also clueless most of the time.
Now then.
Mood. Is that correct? That
That's
is
where you wanna
fucking
go.
correct for once. Yeah,
That's
let's go
interesting.
there.
It's your call.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go there. Yes.
Let's be off.
Thank you. How you doing, Arctic? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you have something fun planned for the weekend, even
The
maybe.
gauntlet runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them.
I
of
don't know
their
if we can do the
journey's
other one
purpose.
because it's a whole day and then we're inside and then we have to go back, so we're losing like
What to pick?
2, maybe 3 days. We have to do something? Can I not do anything?
Let's see. Nice little village.
What is your thing doing? Stroll? Stroll? Courage. Can I check? No. I guess I'll do this. It's gonna work. I was gonna grind Genshin. Oh, did you have a night shift? If you're getting breakfast? Oh, taking a break first. I can also look. Listen, it's a Friday. I am off to work. I had to go to work too.
One moment.
My brain's not doing the right thing. But taking a break is always a good idea. Always a good idea. I think I'm getting ahead of myself. But after things settle down, I'd like to live without the sword. I admire the idea of a world where monsters and senseless violence don't exist. Where nothing is taken from you by others. That's why, one day, I want to restore my ruined hometown to its former glory. And not just mine, all the ruined hometowns.
Hey,
How about you? I share my plan. Let's hear yours. What you'll do when the fight's over. Oh, can we be roommates? I'd like to help you with rebuilding. Are you serious? I'm a bit relieved to hear it, to tell you the truth. Just go home? I've got to get stronger, even if the village gets rebuilt. It's all for naught if it's attacked by monsters again. I want to be strong enough to rid this country of monsters, not leave it to a spineless army and its incompetent generals. They only have the power to kill those who oppose them. They have no desire to protect their people, just like Louise. Corruption is everywhere. This is sadly a very, very true sentence. But I'm gonna be positive. I'm gonna say we will fight for change.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I agree. But seeing the state of our country's army, I'm all the more glad you are our captain, truly. You resolved to stand on the front line of our fight, so it's only right that you lead. Our fight, I say. I forced my way into your mission. It's okay. We're buddies now. I'm used sometimes, you know, to act with such conviction. How does one become so bold? Oh, thank you for the gamble. Also, hi, Sam. What did you got? I didn't see. What did you got? Did you got something good, Arctic? I do waver sometimes.
No.
I suppose we all do. But you manage to keep a cool head when you do, unlike me. That's why you are a captain. All this to say, I have faith in you. We have more battles ahead, and I'll be counting on you to get us through them. In the end, the king will be determined by what
Emotional damage!
Hi, legend. Unfitting! Unfitting! Yeah, you can, like, over there with the chat, if you click in, a little animation pops up, and you get, like, a 1 till 5-star drop. That is your daily gamble. What do people think of his justice? They're free to make their choices, but so is the one being chosen. I wonder who it will end up being after all this. Anyway, the sword shining like new. Let's finish this up. I changed my hair. Did you also listen, Ern? I don't believe any of you. Look, there. Legend did it. He got a 3-star. You didn't pay attention? That's okay. That's okay. You gotta do it. That's true. It would be very fitting then, Ted. It would be very fitting then. Oh, look, I got money. I can buy something now, but it's too late.
A small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the gauntlet runner stops gently.
do it on Sunday when I pull a 1-star.
Say,
Oh, did you not listen in? Okay, we had this discussion earlier because I was gloating about my hair and how I did it. And then Andy was like listening in earlier and said, oh yeah, your hair is pretty. And then Chad was like, oh, don't act like that way. So I just, you know, I just feel betrayed. So I just don't believe anyone if they just notice something, you know? That's all. Thank you. I like my Model 2 a lot. I like it a lot. I usually like use it for gachas on stuff when I'm bored. So it's like in and out-ish. It's because I started as a camera streamer, like with my real life model. But I like to switch around. I like them both.